Hey guys, I know this is a little bit of a weird intro, but if you've seen the first video, you'll understand why. I ended up recording way too much footage for this session, so this is part 2 of a 2-part medved session. It's a new year, I wanted to start it off doing something a little different, and medved is my least favorite map to play on, so it's definitely different. I'm going to try to keep this short, but at the beginning of every video, I try to go over the loadout that we use, so this time we'll be using just your normal Virant 22LR and the Varminter 22250, but instead of the tactical 308 and the tactical 400 mag, we're using the Johansson 450 and the Volgarda 375. That's all I had to say. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's get right to it. Well, we just spooked a great big reindeer, unfortunately. I say great big only because it's level 4, not because its maximum estimate meant really anything. But we're not going to worry about him because I know he's only going to score silver. He did not have a maximum above 311. We're not going to worry about it. Now, there are a couple brown bear over here. There's a level 7 and a level 2. If I had to take the pick, of course, it's going to be a level 7. That's very obviously just the highest scoring option. But other than that, I don't see any other reindeer so far in the area unless... Well, there's a level 4 out there, but he also is definitely not going to make gold. His maximum estimate is 323, and his rack is far too small to score gold. So I am going to leave him alone in his little solo zone. This bear right here, you can tell by her little eyebrows that is a spirit bear. She might be cool looking, but she's definitely not the highest scoring. So I'm going to take this level 7 over here while I have the chance. I think I might have spine shot it. That was rather unintentional. Way out in the distance, I see another little black blob out there. Oh, it's a lynx. Only a level 6. I'm not going to worry about her. Or him, I guess I can say. Him. I think there's some more bear. Yep. There's a level 3, and there's another level 7. There's a level 4 out there with a max of 313. Man, there's just not really anything much for, like, higher potential out here, is there? But I guess I will take another level 7 brown bear. That's not going to hurt anybody, right? Yep, he's dead. And that level 4 should flee. Those are only, like, that's a solo zone, and then the one to my right is also a solo zone. I think he's coming right towards me. Well, if he's gonna come for me like that, I might as well just... You know what I mean? Oh, what a follow-up. Oh, there's more reindeer out there. 327, that's also not a super big guy. Let's see what this little guy scores. Yep, 291. He was a level 4 that scored 291 because his rack was just far too tiny and not wide enough. The first shot was okay. I didn't expect the follow-up shot to be that far back. I thought it was going to be a lot better than that, but I stand corrected. Now, the biggest out of that herd is out in the open by himself. I may, just for the sake of respawn, I may just go ahead and take it. Aim just a little high. I don't know how effective that shot was. It was with the Johansson. I had to double check again just to make sure. So I might have just maybe nailed a heart shot and not really known it. Alright, obviously first things first. We need to pick up the bear that we've killed, both of them, and then pick up the rest of the reindeer that we've taken out. Alright, here's our first bear. 25.12, I did spine him. This was a really weird shot to take. I probably should not have aimed so so far up. I mean, we still hit vital and it was still a very quick kill, but I definitely don't want to aim that high going forward. I don't know, that's a little nerve-wracking to me. Anyway, 25.12, diamond is 27.70 for brown bear. Here's our next level 7 brown bear. Let me see. 25.63, so he was actually just a little bit lower. He scored a little bit lower than the last one we picked up. The first shot was perfect from 338 yards away, aimed high enough just to have it drop into the lungs, and the follow-up shot was, well, a little too far back, but we still were able to hit the liver, the braking case for emergency organ, so we are all good. The herd of reindeer that was over here with this male has returned, but they're not coming back to the same area, so they're all just laying about up here. I'm gonna leave them alone, because, I mean, what's the good of killing females if they're not rare? You know what I mean? Just a waste of bullet, waste of energy, waste of time. I do not baby bang. I do not shave puss. I do not shoot the female reindeer.
I buy brand new car. I don't shave puss.
I do not have a very good feeling about this reindeer. Now, that says vital organ shot, but that will also happen if you end up hitting bone, like spine or upper neck. You know what I mean? So, or like thoracic vertebrae. That's a very common occurrence. No, I heart shot him. Just barely, but I did. I just scratched the ventricle there. 306.01, that's close to gold, but not close enough. And his antlers are uneven again. Reindeer have such uneven antlers, it's so hard for them to make gold, and it's so frustrating. But the shot from 255 yards away could not have gotten any better. I'm very proud of that shot. And instead of meddling with the women over here, there's another little place here for reindeer. Not very big reindeer from what I'm seeing, but it's better than shooting females. So I am going to spook them when I do take this shot on this broadside level 3. Now, I did take a second shot on him, but I do not think the second shot was nearly as good as the first one. Yeah, the second shot didn't even land, but we were still able to puncture both lungs on the first shot, so that's really all we need. And with a rack that tiny, I am definitely not expecting anything super crazy. He scored just barely over 180. That's hardly even a silver. So let's just keep the ball rolling and stop looking at this ugly fucking thing. Ahead of me, I'm seeing 2, maybe 3 different zones. Some for brown bear, some for reindeer. So our pickings are very much so expansive. For a level 3, that's not a bad estimate. That's not a bad estimate at all. He has a maximum of 300, and there's a level 3 over here. Sorry, level 4 with a max of 374 with him. Very puny. I do think that this one will score higher than that one. Much unfortunate. And if we take a look to our left here, there's, several different male reindeer, I think. There's a level 3 with them, and they're going in the brush for some reason. It's not time to leave yet. It's not even 7 o'clock. That's why there's a lynx out there. Well, there was a bear out there with them too, I'm pretty sure. And I think that lynx kind of just scared it off. Well, it's probably for the best that we skip out on these reindeer here anyway. We are, however, going to take a chance on these ones out here. Oh, I think I spine shot him. But I did take 2. That's difficult to do. I think just for funsies, I am going to try to take a crazy long shot on that lynx while it's moving. Let's 0 for 328. Let's get down for just a second, catch our breath, and here we go. Oh, I think I nailed it. That's what you get for scaring off my fucking reindeer, asshole. I am just gonna do a little bit of glassing here to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I'm pretty sure the other reindeer that were in that area should have spooked, so nothing. Oh, hello. That's a really small level 4, but we'll take it. I will shoot him here in just a second. Let me check and make sure no one else is around. Yeah, we're definitely gonna shoot him. Yep, he's going to go night-night. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's pick up these. So this one was, 236.07. Left lung and right lung from 226 yards. It was very low, and if I had been any closer to the left, that also would have been a heart shot. So that's a little crazy, but still, he's nothing really important. I want to see what this one back here scored, and I want to see where I hit him, because I think I aimed way too high, and I did think I spine shot him. Let me see. Heart! Another heart shot! Right through it, too. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was going to hit the spine. He did score bigger than the other one at 297.44. I'm very impressed. I just wish he would have been a gold level 4 like the rest of the fucking animals. Why can't you be like everybody else? But, c'est la vie. So at this part of the lake, I have a choice. I can go over here to the left, or I can keep going down through here. However, given that we have like an hour at best, and then we're going to switch animals, I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. Well, I do have to pick up that lynx that's down here anyway, so I think we're just going to keep going down through here. I am seeing something over here, and I don't know what it is. It's another lynx. It's a male level 5. I already have another level 7 to pick up, so I'm not going to bother with him. Let's just pick up this guy and go get our lynx. This one scored 250. I did hit right lung and left lung, albeit it was a little too far forward. I wanted to put it behind the shoulder, but this is literally in the armpit. That's way too close. Either way, it's a vital shot, and we will take it. That's money in the bank, baby. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, there's a couple bear out here. I am interested. And there's more caribou out here. Not worth it. I do want that bear, though. Oh, there's another bear down here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And that's a level 7. I want him too. 1 sec. I think that was too high. Yeah, that was too high. Quick scoping these bitches is not my intent. I hate when people play Call of the Wild like it's Call of Duty. I hate that. It just takes the fun and then the enjoyment out of it, in my opinion. Like, come on, get real. It's a hunting game, not an FPS. I digress, though. Here's our links. 24.77, we did get full harvest check. We hit the very back end of the right lung from 300 yards away, which, you know what, that's perfectly fine. I will take it. Look how happy he looks. He looks so thrilled to be dead. Alright, let's see what this one scores. We hit the... Hello? It wouldn't let me check who was yelling at me, but I don't care. Anyway, this one scored 24.04. We did hit the left lung and the right lung. Still very far forward, straight through the arm, straight through the shoulder, straight through the bone. That's not really what we want, but at least it's a cinnamon bear, something more unique than just your normal run-of-the-mill like brown, red brown, and gray fur types. I'll tell you what, too, these brown bear, they pay a fuckload. So if you start grinding for them or killing them in mass and you're like trying to make money, like other than maybe crocodiles or like buffalo especially, this would probably be a really good way to make your money back if you've been spending a lot of money on your essentials like your ammo, your tripods, your tents, etc. Grinding can get expensive, so sometimes maybe it is best just to stop and hunt some of these bigger animals like your buffalo, like your bear, like your crocodile, and get your money up, and brown bear are a very good animal to do that. That brown bear alone was like $1,500 in the bank, you know what I mean? There's some more bear through here. That's an 8 mythical. Damn. I did see something run to the right here, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not quite sure. That's a moose. Where, why, and when? I do want to be quick because we are running out of time. They stopped drinking at 8 o'clock. It's almost 7:30. So I am going to try my best not to rush this shot. Okay, maybe I did. I am going to skip out on that level 3 reindeer up there. It's just not for me. I'm not going to do that. There's a level 4 female with that reindeer running off. That's perfectly fine. I'd rather just pick up the bear that we have down here and move on. Here's the first brown bear from this part of the river here. This was another level 7 cinnamon bear, scoring 25.87. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that's why he went down. I was still able to hit both lungs, but I also hit like thoracic vertebrae and the spinal cord. Much unfortunate. That's way too high. I need to quit just spine shotting things. I keep overestimating like how far away they are, so I always end up taking shots that are completely miscalculated and frankly shots that have the potential to ruin the trophy scores of my targets. Really quick, I do see some more reindeer. That is one big antler per usual. He has a score of 268. That's unfortunate. I wish he had a symmetrical rack. Anyways, let's check on this bear, and then we'll go check on those reindeer. 8 mythical. He was a gold. Well, in score, but a gold fur type as well. Diamond is 27.70, and he scored 26.27. Not bad at all. He's a very, 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 very pretty bear, so I am going to take him home with me. I love that gold fur variance. It's so pretty. And as for the shot, we aimed a little low and just scraped the ass of his heart. I thought I spine shot him. I thought I aimed too high. I mean, hey, he's money in the bank, and he's a very pretty trophy, so not gonna lie, pickings are kind of slim down here. Really disappointing, but I guess we'll take this level 4 here. I'm gonna try to get lower so I can take a rather easy heart shot. That is, if this cow doesn't get out of the way. Oh my god. Finagled woman ruining my hopes and dreams. Oh, that's a much better shot, actually. I don't have to lay down for this at all. Much better shot. Much better shot. I think. What in the hell happened? I used the Johansson. Well, one more for the road, I guess, good buddy. Well, I can't hit him now. How was that not a good shot? That was... What? Oh, there's a brown bear there. Okay, he's just a level 6. Nothing to sneeze at. So there's a level 6, and there's a 4 coming up behind him. I need to be quick, because I think he's getting ready to flee. He's a really dark bear. Well, usually when a bear stands up like that, the goal is always to hit heart, but I also kind of underestimate where the heart is and usually miss it, even though it's unintentional. There's another level 6 bear way out there, like 400 yards away. We're going to try to take a shot at it. Oh, did drinking time end and that's why he's gone? Yep, it's almost over. Oh! Oh, no way! Oh, no way! This is insane! I didn't know he was melanistic until I shot him! I have a really hard time in medved, right? So if I see a really, 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 really dark animal, it's usually something I look over pretty bad. Pretty bad. Because brown bear especially their fur types can be really dark. Same for the caribou. Their natural common fur types usually are pretty dark, pretty chocolatey. They can be lighter in tone, but they're sometimes very dark. So I can hardly tell when something is or isn't melanistic on this map. This is fucking crazy. That was an incredible boost in morale, but now I really want this male brown bear down here. I don't know if I want her, but she is making it rather... Oh, shit. She turned at the wrong second. She is making it rather hard to say no. I did miss her that first time, so I think it's probably for the best that I just let her go. I see something out there. It's another 5 medium brown bear. Well, I mean, it should be 8 o'clock by now, shouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know why he's still out there, but if he wants to die, just say less. Oh, there's another one with it. It's a level 6. Well, I might want that level 6 over that level 5. Alright, here's the level 6. I don't know what he's doing. Why are they doing this? I will take him, though. Before we walk here underneath this, I guess, railroad track overpass kind of thing, we are going to pick up this brown bear. He's a level 6. He's a light brown fur type. And we did hit vital organ there, albeit just a tiny little bit too high. That could have been a mistake again because we've hit spine now on the last couple bear that we've had. And that's an issue. That's a very big issue. He was only a silver, though, so I guess I will let it pass. Only scoring 23.6. 23.8 is gold. This is making me want to just reset the time back and just start hunting bear because this is so much fun. Oh, that is a musk deer. I do think I want that. Nice. The varminter does the job every damn time. This bear appears to be a spirit bear, if not gray. Yeah, it's a spirit. He scored 23.75. We made a much better shot on this one, albeit just a little bit low. He was from almost 400 yards away. If we had been any more to the left, we would have hit heart. That's a much better shot than we've been taking on most of our other brown bear today. Here's our little musk deer that we just took a shot on. 210.08 is not bad. 249 is diamond. This is kind of a crazy little gold Siberian musk deer. I did kill a piebald female on a multiplayer server not very long ago. You can find that on my Insta Lodge, link in the description if you're interested. I wonder if there are multi-mounts for Siberian musk deer. I haven't really paid attention to multi-mounts as of late. If so, he'd make a very nice little musk deer to go with my piebald female. And last but not least, our last level 5. Now, he scored 21.74. He was only a level 5, so I'm not going to hold much against him for scoring super low. The shot was so much better, even from a quartered away angle here. From 370 yards away, that is not bad. I think now's the time for musk deer to start moving in. I'm not quite sure. Let me take a look here. Yes, 8 o'clock on the dot is when musk deer begin to drink. I don't think I want to stay on musk deer, but it wouldn't hurt to try. We'll take a look around. Oh, there's another brown bear here. I guess they're late on leaving. I guess they're one of those species that don't quite leave as soon as drinking time is done, whereas reindeer generally do. So it wouldn't hurt to take her and get a little extra money in our pocket. Aim a little further back in the ribs because she's quartered away from us, just to make sure that we can hit any vital organs instead of getting stuck in the muscle there. And I am getting warning called by... Oh, there's another little musk deer there. That's a level 1. Do I want him? I don't think I want him. There's another level 1 out here. I mean, it's not going to hurt us none, is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. 2 musk deer for the win. And there's... Is that reindeer or is that a moose? I think that's a moose. 253? That's not a bad score. That's not a bad score at all. Oh, and there's another... Well, that's a female. It's a female musk deer. We're not going to take her unless she's rare. Where did that level 4 moose go? If we can just get him to stop or slow down. I think that was a little too high. Maybe. I don't know. We're just going to have to see. Oh, is that another musk deer out there? There's a couple. But they're only a female. Both of them are. So, I think I'm just going to leave him be. Oh, there's another one. Now, there's a level 2 out there. I may consider him. We'll see. Actually, why not? Let's see how far the... hello? Let's see how far this can go. Not very effective. That's okay. Alright, let's check this female bear. 20.42. She's only a level 4. And the shot was pretty good. The shot was pretty good from a quartered away angle. We aimed far back enough to make sure we were completely in the lung and not scraping the surface right outside of it or going into bone. So that works. Bare minimum, harvest 50 brown bears. Are you fucking serious? Have I really not played on medved that much? Anyway, here's another musk deer, level 1, scoring 96.41. Ooh, just barely made it into the lung there at not even 200 yards away yet. Yikes. We gotta do better. That female is still just chilling. She is very unbothered. I wish I could match her energy. Here's our next musk deer, also a level 1, scoring 68.98. The first shot was vital enough on its own, but then somehow we were able to hit hard on the second shot. So, I mean, 218 yards with the 22-250. That's not terrible. We still have a moose to check on, I'm pretty sure. Like all the way up here. We'll check on him in just a second. I do want to see who else is out here. That's a better scoring Siberian musk deer. I do think we will sample him. Good night, sweet prince. And I think there's another... Yep, there's another zone out there. I guess they drink very frequently out here. Alas, I'm not super partial to Siberian musk deer, so if I ruin any zones out here, it's not... whatever, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna really care all that much. We're up on the hill now tracking our moose. I'm seeing a medium blood rate, so maybe we hit him better than I thought, but I'm not quite sure. Now, this would normally be a very good chance to take a trophy photo, but he's kind of... What is happening here? 265? That's a really big estimate. And then 227's with him. Okay, he's kind of stuck there. I'm going to try to capitalize on this. Ow. Someone just hit me as a female. Oh my god, is it going aggressive? It's aggressive! It's an aggressive moose! This has never happened to me before. Good night, sweet princess. This is weird. This has been a very weird, 15 seconds. Anyway, let's pick this guy up. We hit the liver. We were very lucky. This was a post 400-yard shot, and we were still able to hit vital organ. He scored 242.30. I will freaking take it. He's a beautiful moose. But of course, there will always be bigger, better moose to go and search for. As for her, I mean, it doesn't really matter where we hit her. She's just a female. She doesn't have any antlers to go off of, you know what I mean? And she's definitely not a rare. But that's what she gets for fucking around and finding out. Stupid animal. Let me see where I hit that other bigger moose. He had a maximum of 264. Diamond is 274.99, as you just saw, so I'm sure he was nowhere near close to Diamond, but he was still pretty high scoring. Oh, Capercaillie? Interesting. We'll see in a minute. I don't think he's going to score anywhere near what my last one scored, but we'll see. Yeah, 223. We hit him in the lower neck instead of a vital organ, so he didn't really get very far. But he was only at 223, so this works out. There are so many musk deer here. Jesus Christ. There is a level 2 down here, I think. No, there's just a level 1. It's fine. 115, 142. Yep, I want this one down here. Maybe I can take all of them. Oh, I just shot it with the fucking 22. Again, double check your weapons always. Always double check what weapon you have in your hand. I just shot a musk deer with the 22. Definitely ruined that score. Anyway, this one was a 2 minor, scoring 154.6. Now, I don't mind when a level 2 scores silver because they only get as big as level 3. There's no such thing as a level 5 or a level 9 musk deer. That's perfectly fine. Reindeer have no excuse. Again, I could go on. I'm not going to. Anyways. Oh, there's so many musk deer down here. They're all females, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. That's a pretty decent one. Oh, and there's an even bigger one. That's dirty. Obviously. And he's probably going to start running here. Shit, I'm not going to be able to get him. We did get the biggest one, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another level 1 male. We did miss that entirely. That's strange. But we made up for it here when we hit both the liver and the right lung. He only scored 112, which is a silver. Gold is 168. So he wasn't very much farther behind gold, but he still had some catching up to do. I'd rather take him while he's low. And the next one here, 115.02. Again, not super far below gold. In fact, I want to say it's right in the medium between silver and gold, which is perfectly fine by me. We made a much better shot here, even if it was just a little too far back and a little too high. That's still far too much, too close to the spine than I would like, but we were still able to hit the right lung So that's fine by me. That's another nice-sized musk deer. I'll go ahead and take that for the lodge. Not really. We'll see. Here's goddamn old big boy here. Look at these tusks. These are actually kind of huge. I'm kind of worried. 231.58, diamonds 249. That is huge for a musk deer. And I don't think I have any musk deer, if I'm being honest, in any of my lodges. So he's definitely going home with us today, just to say that I've got one, I guess. The right lung, ooh, is where we hit him, but it was way too far forward. Way too far forward. But then again, they're so small, they're so tiny, it's like, placement's kind of difficult. I am doing my best, but these guys make it very, very hard to get it done. That's no good. I can hear wolves in the area, which means my Siberian musk deer are just that much more eager to run. So, great. This one scored 181.64. That's not a terrible score for Siberian musk deer. I think these guys, like their scoring system, I think these guys are scored very elegantly. I don't think they're too difficult to find in Diamond, and I also don't think like their scores are like super far out of reach from one another to where their scores are really unrealistic. There's a female, there's a female, there's a female, there's a female. There's a male. 183 maximum. I mean, I will take it. I'll take what I can get. Oh yeah, that should be a perfect double lung shot right there. Anyway, here's another male. 158.21. That was a much better shot. That should have been a double lung shot. That should have been double lung. That should have penetrated. Big Angie about that. It's fine. It's actually fine. How much farther do I have to go? My lord. We still have so much more to go. So much longer to go. Good God almighty. Well, if you need a grind for musk deer, here's the best fucking place to do it, I guess. They're fucking everywhere, and there's so much, like, extra space for them to pop up. Oh, that's a big musk deer. And I'm getting warning called by a brown bear over here, but I don't think I'm particularly interested in him. I do want to see what this musk deer will score, if I can get a decent shot in on him. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Aim just a little bit low. Yeah, we're chilling. Finally, it took me a damn minute before I was able to find a male musk deer. I kept running into females. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wait a second. Ouch, by the way. Anyway, let's see. 200.69. I'm a-liking what I'm a-seeing. Aiming low was a decent decision. A very decent decision. He was only 130, not even 130 yards away. So, that worked out very well. It sunk right into the center of the lung there, albeit just a little too forward, but that's fine. That's what we had to work with. We just want to make sure we were further, or rather far back enough to get into the lung instead of getting stuck in the muscle or the bone. I think I see another musk deer out here. I see two of them. Oh, I see multiple. A one. Just punies. Just little itty bitty things. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get her done. Lord, it's a frenzy. Well, I was able to kill two males, and that's about all I could do. Unless there's another male out here that I'm missing. Let me get my binoculars out and glass just for a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see anything with these fucking things. Yeah, there are no males left. Well, there's a 2 miner. Where the fuck were you? I don't know what I hit. I think I hit her. But he will definitely die for sure. There's another level 1 male down there. Another level 1 male down there. They usually come in pairs, and they won't respawn unless you eventually kill the pair. But they're like muntjack in that way. Not very desirable to me because of that. But they are kind of fun to hunt. I think I nailed him. He's not going anywhere. Alright. Here's our first one. 91.75. He was just a level 1. I mean, at least he's a male to take aim at. I'm not killing females unless I have to. He was from 261 yards away, and the shot was just about as good as we could have got it. Oh, there's another level 2 down there. I'll take it. I will go ahead and take you as well. That should at least be 1 lung, right? I guess not. There's another male. I don't know how good of a shot that was. I don't know. I guess we'll see. The thing about the varminter too is that even though there's no organs hit, they'll still go down pretty quick. So, very easy to track. Oh, okay. Yep, I am way too high and ended up spining the damn thing like I have been. But that's okay. It was only a silver, if that. So, that should be fine. Here's our next musk deer, scoring 160.98. A little on the low side from 230 yards away, but it gets the job done. These guys are so tiny. It's so hard just to pinpoint where their vitals are. Oh, there's a male right there. Man, we are just knocking them out of the ballpark today. Ooh, 238. That's a nice maximum. Let me see if I can get him to slow to a stop, maybe, or... Oh, yeah, that was a heart shot. And the level 1 will flee. That's perfectly fine. Not interested. There was a level 2, I think, over here. That I might have scared off, but that's alright with me. I have so much pressure here. I have to try to find all of my musk deer. Oh my god, I've been overshooting. Alright, I don't know where this one died, but he's somewhere in here. Let's take a look. Lumbar vertebrae. Shot it right in the ass. Man, that's unfortunate. He scored 117.81, so thankfully he wasn't anything super high scoring that we could have sacrificed on a bad shot. Alrighty, I've lost track of how many musk deer that I've picked up in this area. Alright, Scapula. Too far forward from 317 yards away. I could have sworn that was a much better shot, but he was only scoring 103.27, so in my opinion, it's not really that much of a big deal. Here's another musk deer. 136.24. We actually hit a decent shot on this one from 306 yards away. Still a little bit too high. I think I was over-accommodating for distance, but I would rather over-accommodate and hit high lung than over-accommodate and hit spine. Let's see if I can't snipe him on the move. Oh, I definitely hit him that time. Right? Well, I mean, I hit him, but did it work? Oh, please tell me that was enough. Please tell me that was enough. That would have been awesome. I don't think so. It's okay. Here's blood for yet another musk deer. I think he's just laying over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Let's see. Left lung, 270 yards away almost. Very, very, very high, very far forward. Still over-accommodating for distance a little bit, but that's fine. It was only a level 1, scoring 77.91. Harvest 50 Siberian musk deer. My god, I really do hate this fucking map, don't I? Oh my god. Here's yet another Siberian musk deer. 185.83. Yeah, I'm excited. And it was a heart shot from almost 350 yards away. Now that's what I'm Mick fucking talking about. That's a great shot. That's a decent score. I will take this. Okay, I'm not seeing any more Siberian musk deer in this area. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm not for sure how long they drink. And what specific times. Whoa. Anyway, or what specific times they drink at. But I think they're gone by now. Well, since they're not showing up at this part of the map anymore, I think it's a pretty decent sign to hang it up for today. I don't know, per se, if there are any other bodies I need to pick up out here, but I'm sure there are. I've killed so many of them, I've lost count, and unfortunately some of them are probably just going to have to get eaten up by all the bears. Speaking of which, Jesus. They're chasing the damn brown bear out of the woods. Oh, then there's more. There's a male. I mean, one more wouldn't hurt, right? Oh my god, sit the fuck still. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? There we go. Let me pick up this guy, and we'll pick up that one, and I'll be done. I'll be through. Stomach, liver, right humerus. I don't know how this was such a vital shot to the point of it, like, dropping him, but that's really funny. He only scored 95.58. That's a terrible score. That's a bad score. So we're definitely not going to take him. All right. This one will be our last pickup from this area. Oh, no. Oh, what? That would have hit liver. Why didn't that penetrate? It was from 380 yards away. Why wouldn't that have penetrated? Why wouldn't that have penetrated? Oh my god, from 400 yards, that would have been a fucking vital shot. That would have been perfect. Sure, he would have been a silver, but he would have been a really high silver. 168 is gold, and he scored 165, 121. this is a robbery. This is a robbery. I may not have been held at gunpoint, but my God, this was taken from me. You know what? Whatever. Fuck you. I'm getting off anyway. Fuck you. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for sticking around if you have. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, leave a like, subscribe if you want, ring the dinner bell for notifications next time I go live or next time there's a new upload. I've mentioned it a couple times in this video. There's an Insta-Lodge link in the description where you can find extra trophy shots, lodge screenshots, and harvest screens from any hunt that I've taken both on and off screen. I also have a TikTok where you can find all kinds of extra clips and Call of the Wild content that don't quite make it into my YouTube channel. Anywho, that's all for today. It was great to see you again. Let's get together and hunt again soon. I'll see you next time. Roll the tape. Hey there. Thanks again for watching my video. If you'd like, you can select the link to my right to subscribe today, or if you're looking for more Xander content, you can select the links to the left of me to watch even more of my videos. Or if you'd like to keep in touch, you can check out the links below and find me on all your other favorite social platforms. And with that, it was great to see you again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time.